Good morning. We've just arriving in Jodhpur after a long drive. Chloe's not feeling the best. She's feeling ill. She's got a bit of a cold and a cough, so it'll be me speaking a lot today. There she is. How are you feeling, Chloe?
I'm okay. I just classic getting the type of cold I get in the UK as soon as you get to India. I think it's probably because it's hot, but I feel like poop.
Yeah, she feels like poop. So we're going to go see a fort in Jodhpur, and then we're going to go to the hotel. We're going to rest. Just have a nice kind of calm time. We're staying in a really nice place tonight, so hopefully we'll get to show you lots of it. So we've just arrived at the fort at the top of Jodhpur. We're going to go have a look inside. So one really cool thing about all these places in Rajasthan, at least as far as we know, is you can get audio tours for free as part of the ticket. We actually haven't opted for them, but we've heard from some people that they are actually amazing, and you can choose your language and you can kind of go through and you can just do a little private tour, and they're included in the ticket. So we could have done that today, but because Chloe's feeling ill, we just thought we'd have a little walk. So with the entry price to this ticket, you get entrance to the museum. So I think there's loads of art in here. We're going to go see. But this buildings and this courtyard, absolutely amazing. So these are all actually seats that go on top of the elephants. Back when they used to ride them into battle, or they used to ride them. This one is for like a mark of special honour, so it's like the emperor used to sit in this one. There's some really cool ones. A bit more of a simple one like this. nice museum. We're really tired, so we're not going to go see the whole thing, but it was really lovely to see some art. I don't think we've actually seen any actual pieces of art on this whole trip so far. I know it's only been 5 days, but we haven't seen any art. It feels like there's not many museums with the actual original stuff in. But here it was really, really lovely to see kind of a very preserved place with some stories and history, and felt like a really proper museum, well worth the money. We found the pool.
And it's amazing.
We were feeling so tired. I don't know if you can hear the call to prayer happening right now. We can hear as we had a swim. We were feeling so tired after that Jodhpur Fort that having a swim has been amazing. So we've arrived in Jodhpur. I'm gonna go find some spices at the spice market, which would be cool. The hotel is amazing, so we've had a rest, Chloe's feeling a little bit better, and hopefully we'll have a nice time. Apparently some really, really good samosas here as well. So we're gonna try find those samosas. It's just pretty crazy here. Traffic is pretty crazy here. Whoa! Go. Sorry. Hi. This is meant to be Rajasthan's blue city. We saw from the fort they had some blue buildings from the top, but there wasn't loads. So I wonder if we're going to be able to see it from foot height, from the ground, because that'd be really cool. At the moment, it's not blue at all. So. Okay. There's tourists in there. So we found it quite relatively hard to get cash recently. There's not like loads of cash points that have money in them.
Well, there might be, but we haven't been going to them because we've been rushing around with our driver.
Yeah, we've just been busy doing stuff. So I've had a bit of a problem where I've literally haven't had money for days because I've been paying for everything. So yeah, if you're coming, just make sure you get cash. So we're just in this ATM now. It's pretty simple once you get to an ATM. You literally use it like a traditional one. Some of them do charge you for taking money out.
But you know what I find really calming? Is that it doesn't eat the card like UK machines.
Yeah.
It just sits there.
I know, because I've been worried a couple of times when it hasn't had any money in it that it's going to eat my card. So, receipt isn't available. Yeah, you just choose a language. This one plays music. Withdraw cash. And you enter the amount. So most ATMs have a limit of 10,000. We've been entering 9,500 just to kind of keep it safe.
Access fee of rupees 200.
And this one has a 200 rupee charge. Kind of annoying, but.
Then I'll get out 1,000.
So we just actually tried 10,000 and it worked. So yeah, you can get out 10,000, but I think it's a 25,000 per day limit. I actually don't think it's a 10,000 per day. I think it's just per transaction. You can only get out 10,000. So that's counting for it now, just like a regular cash machine in the UK or wherever else you are in the West. It will count out the money, give it to you. Sometimes you can choose the notes, so you can choose not just to have 500s, because having 500s is quite annoying if you're buying street food, if you're buying small things. What we tend to do when we get a fresh bit of cash is just to break it up and like spend our 500, so we get loads of small cash. But yeah, it's all done.
Oh wow.
What's it like?
It smells lovely.
Wow, it's lovely.
It's very light.
Vegetables, potato masala.
Ooh. What's that one like?
Wow. Eat lighter again.
Lighter, yeah.
What's different about that
Indian
one?
masala?
Indian masala for lentils, for coriander and nutmeg.
So yummy.
It's
Super
amazing.
spicy curry.
Super spicy.
Maybe for your boss or any.
We're not doing very well so far.
Yeah, we can't handle spice.
Does it smell spicy though?
It does smell spicy.
I
There's like kick to it.
I don't know if it does. The silent killer.
Oh,
Thank you
should
very
we?
much.
Yeah, cashew nuts, almond, you can mix with the yogurt or water or milk.
Ah, yummy. Oh my god, so yummy. So yummy and spicy. Oh.
Spice and then we
She said was in there. Brain powder. Delicious.
You want the tea masala as well? It will help you keep warm in the winters.
Yeah, I only need the brain, especially for
Ah,
wine.
okay.
I never have enough.
To mull wine. It's actually quite.
So these are the
It smells fairly subtle in a really good way.
These are all additional spices we collected
Okay, that's delicious. You want to smell? Oh, there's masala spice. Oh my god, I'd love some masala spice. Garlic spices / masala. Unground spices for biryani rice. Wow, that is also delicious. What is in this one?
Ginger, cardamom, sugar, and ginger.
Smells like it tastes like a ginger biscuit. Winter tonic. Mix that with water. Delicious. I really like the brain powder. Yes, I need it. I've got ginger in my bag, but we haven't got a knife to cut it.
That won't help. This is very good.
That one's
Chai, we are preparing some chai for them.
This spice shop was started off by the lady's father. He died 20 years ago, and it's now run by 7 sisters. And
They call themselves the Spice Girls of India.
we'll put the link below. Apparently there's some YouTube videos, like movies that are coming out about them. And you can find them in Lonely Planet Guide as well. But it's really, 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 really nice.
So this is how to check.
So this is like
So this is just water. This is normal water.
so that's not all.
Tell me which one is real, which one is fake, and why.
Which one is real and which one is
Fake and why?
The second one is real
Okay, why?
because it's holding its colour better.
Okay, anybody else?
I thought the first one
Or the opposite.
Or the opposite.
I thought this one was real, but
Me too, but I couldn't explain why.
I think this one is real because they added the yellow power
Yeah, that makes
and the
sense.
surroundings.
Yes.
and this one is moving around.
The thing is because the yellow is inside.
Yeah.
It's what?
I think it is
They
inside. If you squeeze it,
Yeah.
and here they put it as
Oh
surround.
yeah.
So they
Okay.
fade
Right.
colour.
Yes.
They've added colour to this one.
Oh.
This is artificial, it has chemical color.
Oh.
The real saffron comes from a flower called crocus.
Oh.
In one flower, you have only 3 stamens. It's a lot of hard hand labor to pluck it off.
Okay, so this is more.
Yeah, I'll show you. That's why it is the most expensive spice in the world. Yes. In India, it's very cheap because in India we grow here in Kashmir.
In the
So it's
north.
very cheap as compared to your country. Artificial saffron is just an imitation which looks like saffron, but it's not saffron. It's made out of chapati powder and chemical product.
So it will disintegrate.
Yeah, so artificial saffron, if you smash it, it will easily break down
Wow.
and it will become again the paste because it's chapati powder. This is for the temple, for tikka.
Yeah.
I see.
When you smash the real saffron,
Lovely stamens.
it's stamen, it will never get finished and it gives you very nice yellow color
That is lovely.
and only natural yellow.
Have you dyed fabric with that before?
In temples. That's why all the priests have saffron colored clothes.
Oh,
But now saffron is very expensive. You can't afford it to even put here for the tikka in the temple.
Ah, yeah.
So that's why an imitation is produced to put here for the temple. Okay?
So beautiful.
Now when you remove the real saffron, it's natural yellow color. And you can see the stamens. When you remove the artificial, there's pink color.
Ah, wow.
Wow.
And now we know why your table has
Exactly. It's pink stamens. Telling you artificial, and we started teaching people how to do
Oh
it.
really? Oh.
Okay.
Lovely.
Here it's very cheap. 2 grams cost you only 1,200 rupees.
Wow.
If you get it back home in Europe, you end up paying more than $100.
You can get like this much.
Yeah, I know. You
Yeah.
just get
For
like
£10.
you just get like 10 threads or 8 threads. It has 900 threads inside. So you can keep it forever. And it's really good for your body. You should consume saffron because you live in colder country than us. In India, we are only allowed to consume it in the summers because it's so hot here. We consume it only in the winters, not in the summers. Because one thread of saffron produces a lot of heat into your body. But you live in colder country, so you can use it more than 6 months. It's anti-cancer. It prevents cancer cells in your body.
So this is meant to be the best samosa place in Jodhpur. So let's check it out, shall we? This is busy. I hope I know how to order something. So I think it's like 25 rupees for a samosa here, which is good. Hi. Yeah, 2 vegetable samosa? Yeah. Vegetable samosa, 2. So there, yeah, that's 25 rupees. So. Shukriya. I guess we'll wait here for samosas. I wish I could have a lassi. Oh my god. Lassi looks These samosas are a funny shape. Can I have 2 plates? 2 plates?
भैया 3 समोसा दो ना
There's yours, beans. These ones are fresh. Shukriya.
3 अलग-अलग देना भैया
These are fresh as anything. Right, let's figure out a place to eat these. These are hot. Hot samosa. Right, let's go over here and have a. Woo. It's hot. Let me just take this. Maybe too hot to eat. Just eating these samosas. Whoop.
Hotter than hell.
Hotter than hell, but so tasty. It's probably the best samosa I've had.
Oh, definitely the best samosa I've had.
Tasty. Welcome to Jodhpur market by night. Pretty crazy. Nice shop though, selling strange things. See it down there.
मटर 1 किलो रा 30 मटर 1 किलो रा 30 मटर